Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, right. Fuck you. You can go suck my dick on that one, Alex. Got your Peterson hanging. What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm back. I'm back and I'm alive. What's up? I'm Michael Johnson. How you doing? I'm back. Yeah, right. And it wasn't gone as long as I thought it was gonna be. Thank God. Yeah, my prostate exam. Yeah, that's what they did. They checked my booty hole. Nope. So, how's everybody doing today? It's nice and rainy out here today. So. I'm still alive for a little bit longer. Yeah. Not too bad, Michael. It was they put my physical diagnosis as hypertension. Just hypertension, I guess, due to the blood pressure was fucking up my kidneys, and kidneys weren't working right. So, yeah, that's why I was having a hard time breathing and all that shit because all the water. I had about 30 pounds of water I was holding on to. So they gave me, they pretty much just gave me the blood pressure medicine and diuretic medicine to take away all the water, and sent me on my way and gave me prescriptions for both. So you're gonna do, oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. No shit, old dirty bastard. Now didn't have to worry about no hole poking the holes in my butt. Thank God. But apparently I need to watch what I'm. My salt level was fucking out the roof, so I gotta watch. Well, because I just gotta watch how much I'm drinking. Apparently I'm drinking too much. So so I'm drinking too much, and so I gotta watch my fluid intakes and the salty foods, and just keep my blood pressure, lose some weight. You know how that goes. You know what they tell you, all the good stuff. So, which I've been trying to lose the weight, but as you can see, because of the cooties, can't go to the gym, so that kind of fucked that. So I'm gonna start doing walks around the neighborhood, and no, I'm gonna go back to work tomorrow because I gotta pay for these prescriptions. So yeah, it's a killer here, right? So should be fine. Just gonna take my couldn't afford the blood pressure medicine right now, so I'm gonna wait on that because the welfare lady came. She took my information, so I'll know about the welfare shit in 10 days. But the most important one I paid for. So yeah, too much due, exactly, Alex. So I gotta just keep that shit. And I only got the one filled because that's the only one I could afford right now, which was the one they said the most important one was the one to remove the water. That way I can keep getting what they weren't, the rest of it out of my system that they weren't able to get inside the hospital. But they got quite a bit out of me in the hospital, so I can definitely see I got ankles again. So it looks really good. So the other blood pressure medication, it's like $90 for both pills. So the other one was $20. The other one's $90. One was like 60, and the other's like 20 something. So I'll wait either on the Medicare or until I get my next paycheck. I got the one they said that was most important though. So it was a cheaper one. So now, Romeo, I got the lady came to and took my information, and I'll know about 10 days whether or not I'll qualify for that. I would think I qualify for that. So I don't make that much goddamn money. So, but yeah, I just gotta watch my fluid intakes and all that good stuff, and stay away from that fucking salty food. Which I don't eat a lot of salty food anyway. So, but maybe the hot dogs are starting to kill 7-Eleven, I guess. But But other than that, everything pretty much showed it to be the kidneys were the main problem. Kidneys seemed to be that was all that fluid, couldn't breathe. You know, doctor said heart for the most part, so said there really was no issue with the heart, so everything looked good. So I'm happy to hear about that. At least my ticker's doing all right. So, right. They did your blood? Yeah, they did my blood work. Yeah, so salty nuts. Yeah, I don't even see. That's the thing. I don't. But I guess those hot dogs from 7-Eleven are catching up to me. But now that I got the medicine, hopefully everything goes back to normal. My blood pressure is down to what was it? They got my blood pressure down to 121 over 91. It was 150 over 120 when I went in there. So they got that down quite a bit. So yeah, I'm out. So, and they said that once I get that the water, get rid of the water, that'll definitely help with the blood pressure. But got to keep the blood pressure low. Like I said, I just need to get out and start doing some more exercise, watch the weight. Now I will never be normal, man. I wasn't normal to begin with, bro. So yeah, here's my diagnosis, you guys. This is what they say. All right, my diagnosis is chest pain with minimal risk of acute coronary syndrome. So that don't mean I'm gonna fucking die, hopefully, anytime soon. No heart attacks. And it says hypertension, lower extremity edema, I don't even know where to get this one from. Morbid severe obesity due to excess calories. I don't know what the fuck. And shortness of breath, and then shortness of breath on exertion, which is walking, of course, and tobacco abuse. That's what they call it, tobacco abuse. So those were my diagnoses. So that's not too bad. But like I said, once we get the medicine and get that going, and like I said, just watch the soda intake and the intake in general. I guess you guys know, you guys see I drink a lot, so I guess I don't have a reason to be drinking so much, I guess. Yeah, they had me on a strict diet of water there. I couldn't drink over what? I wasn't allowed more than a liter of liquid while I was in the hospital, so they only gave me a liter of fluid for the whole 24 hours. That's all I could have. So, yeah, Alex, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start walking circles around the neighborhood and, start getting the exercise in. Yeah, could have been made. Luckily I broke down and went. Yeah, I can do my lives like Omer now. Or it'll be like this. Hey, guys. How's it going? My life, I do an Omer live stream, walk around the fucking corners and stuff. I'll bounce and this shit. I want to get out of that motherfucker. As much as fast as possible, man. All the cooties running. Shit, I don't want to catch these. Fuck that. Even the nurses are like, we don't even want to go over to buy the cooties. I'm like, well, I don't want to be there. Yeah. No, that's how you do your live streams, though. When you're walking down the street, you're like, hey, guys, what's up? It's Homer. Come to do Hey, Payman, how you doing? So, that's how you do your live stream, because you're walking, you never sit still. Yeah, you gotta do a video like that. What happened, Payman, was too much water in my system, bro. I had over 30 pounds of excess water in my system, and it was pretty much causing my kidneys not to work, and it was causing me, it was pretty much squishing my lungs. I couldn't breathe. So I sat in there. They got rid of most of the water, and I just got to change my diet up. My salt level was fucking out the roof. which was because of the water too. Was the kidneys weren't able to process any salt, and so. But the heart seems okay. So. Yep, full recovery expected. Yep, just gotta change the diet, watch the amount of fluids I take in, and just get some exercise. You know, drop the weight. I've been trying to drop the weight anyways, but it's not like I'm super fucking huge. But you know, but I'm fat enough though, so I lose it, and just started going for walks around the neighborhood, and yeah, the 7-Eleven hot dogs definitely those aren't good for you. Yeah, no, the smokes too. I gotta do that, but that's gonna be a slow and tedious process there. So just take my medicines they gave them. They gave me a 30-day supply of medicine, so hopefully if the Medicaid kicks in, I'll be able to, get more medicine if I need it. And yeah, this sitting in the car has got to stop. I got to get running around and got to find a way to get my legs up and shit like that. So. Yep, exactly, Payman. But that's the thing, Payman. My diet isn't that bad. Other than eating the fucking hot dogs, because they're quick and easy. It's like to grab a couple hot dogs. I don't eat a whole lot. Like my calorie intake isn't that much. Like maybe you'll eat at my mom's house. Regular homemade, home cooked food. But other than that, high blood pressure. Yeah, the high blood pressure is one of the reasons why. Yeah, so. And get a girlfriend, yeah, I'd get more exercise. No shit, right? Could work those calories off on her. Shit, as bad as I could barely breathe. Yeah, I can actually walk and breathe. So that helps. Yep, helps get you those steps in, definitely. Yeah, I'm good, Vegas. I'm alive still. You got to put up with me a little bit longer now. So. Yeah, we'll just start walking around the neighborhood. You figure I do a lot of exercise anyways at work. I'm always, when my deliveries, shit, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, I'm walking back and forth. But apparently with all that water, it was doing me no good. The water was just keeping everything from, yeah. I just got to watch how much I drink every day and do the salt. Let me see. Mountain Dew. It has 50 milligrams of salt in it. 50 milligrams. So yeah, and you figure I drink a shit ton of that, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to 1 liter a day. I'm gonna kill all that. So you figure 6 serving size at 50 milligrams. Yeah, that's a shit ton of salt. So that's got to stop too. So I'm gonna just start working on just drinking the water, and just maybe a couple small Mountain Dews and stick to the water. I'll take it serious. I'm gonna take it serious. So, and how's the weather? It's been off and on raining here. It's supposed to rain here till at least the weekend. It's been off and on. Gets short spurts of rain and it clears up. Then it rains again. So. But yeah, I'm gonna take it serious. That's no joke. That's the worst feeling, man. Is feeling like you're fucking suffocating to death. That shit sucks. But I'll go back to work tomorrow. So both jobs, I'll go back to work tomorrow. So. They were cool about it. I didn't have no real issues. And so I'm going to go back to work. Just go pick up my medicine here in about an hour. At least one of the medicines I could afford. So. Yeah, Jim, it's okay, man. I just got to change up some lifestyle changes, bro. You know how that goes. Just some lifestyle changes. So I'm going to try to keep my fluid intake to a minimum and, quit drinking so much, I guess. I think I'm thirstier than I am, I guess. My body does. So. We'll get this rest of it. But at least I can see my ankles again. That's the plus. Actually look like I got ankles. But it looks kind of funny though. The ankles look kind of funny because they've been swollen so long. You know how like when fat people lose a lot of weight really fast, you get that wrinkly skin. I kind of have that on my ankles right now. So it looks kind of funny. But well, it's all good. Just had to get that water off, man. 30 pounds. I was like, God damn. So yeah, just man, start exercising more, watch my diet. Exercise, watch the diet, man. Got that shit all. I'm pretty much tinnitus right now. So 1 liter of dew is twice daily limit. Yeah. I'm not even sure how much sodium you're allowed to have. Up and like to go check all that shit. Check out my sodiums and stuff, and just go from there. But everything else checked out good. All my blood work checked out good. Everything, like I said, everything was in the piss because of the kidneys. Nothing was working right. The kidneys everything was off. Let's see, I don't have AIDS. I'm HIV negative. I'm Hep A negative, Hep B negative, Hep C negative. So don't have none of those. Cholesterol looked fine. No major issues with cholesterol. So those look good. Let's see what else. Yeah, everything was pretty much the piss. Yeah, the sodium was crazy, bros. The sodium was what was my sodium level? It was super high. Sodium was, where is it? Oh shit, sodium was like 137 or something like that. I don't know what the fuck that was. It said 137 for something. So it was super high. So we got that down. So get rid of it. Make sure we do that. Hey, what's up? 1 can a day, yeah, bro. Taco Bell. Yeah, that includes the food. Wow. Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch it. I'll just have to eat some bland ass food. Or like I said, yeah, the heart's the most important part. The most part just been getting the exercise, man. Quit sitting on my ass as much as I have been. You would think as much, me running around work all fucking time, I would be getting enough exercise, but I guess not. So changed up the unlike others, man, I'll change my shit. I'm not gonna sit here and let the shit. Yeah, like I said, once everything gets back to normal and I can regulate shit properly, the diet can, no red meat, dude. That's all you can eat. What am I gonna eat? Just salad? Gotta eat something. I can eat chicken salads. Go buy some chicken salads, but then a chicken salad, it's got all the water from the vegetables. So I'll figure it out. Well, according to my heart healthy diet, they had me into the hospital. I could eat hamburgers, so they let me eat hamburger and French fries. Didn't have no fucking a whole lot of flavor, but hey, it was still hamburger and French fry. Yeah, the elevation of the legs is the problem because I don't have nowhere to do that. So that's the problem. Yep, I'll make it through, no problem. But yeah, once I get that medicine, take out keep this water levels down. That's the main thing. Keep the blood pressure in check and keep the water level down. We should be good, man. Yeah, they let me have a hamburger. That's what I ate in there. Hamburger and French fries. So then I had a cheese omelet this morning and a big ass wheat bagel. with butter on it. That was, I guess, okay. So, but the main thing, like I said, they had me on a strict fluid diet. I couldn't drink more than a liter of fluid. So, you text me earlier? Yeah, I think I text you back. You probably don't read your texts. So, I think I text you back. Yeah. So we'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll probably eat a salad or something today for dinner, and I'm just figure out a way to do my fluid intake. That's going to be the hardest. I think that's going to be the hardest thing is the fluid, which I don't know. Smakovich got me a cup, a bottle, so so it'll help me with my fluids. Hopefully, I can measure that shit a little better. Do I look rested? Fuck yeah, bro. Shit. This is the first time I've seen a bed in 6 months, man. I was taking full advantage of that motherfucker. It's the first time I've been in an actual bed for fucking 6 months. Shit. Homeboy was out. So gotta take advantage of that shit. Gotta take advantage of the bed, man. Fuck. It was nice. First time I had a bed in 6 months. Shit. They were probably wondering why I was sleeping so goddamn much. I told them I live in a car. I said, this is a bed. This is luxury to me right now. Yep. Hey, Noah, how you doing? Yeah, it's luxury to me. I told him it's a luxury. I live in my fucking car. You don't know what this bed means to me right now. But really good hospital. I ain't gonna lie. Very good hospital. They were on the, with a very good hospital. So they were on the ball. Nurses were cool. They're really, cool about shit. But as you guys know, I don't fucking demand a lot anyway. So I'm not one of those fuckers that go in there and be hitting the nurse's button every 10 minutes. I was just like, fuck it. No, they didn't check me for, I'm surprised, bro. They didn't check me for the cooties. I was looking to see if I got tested for it, but no, they didn't shove nothing up my nose to look for that. So I'm pretty cool. That's why I just wanted to get out of there so fast, bro. I didn't want to get it. No, it's my kidneys were not working properly because of the excess water and salt in my system was causing the backup. That's why I was having a hard time breathing because the water was kind of squishing me. So I was in the hospital, a day and a half. I went in yesterday morning, around 8 o'clock, and then got out, about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. So about a day and a half. So yeah, pretty much the water was just squishing me. So I had over 30 pounds of excess water. So yeah, I was telling you, Xander, that's the first time I've seen a bed in 6 months, bro. I was out. What drugs did they put me on? They put me on 2 blood pressure medicines and a diuretic to get rid of the water. So I couldn't afford the other 2, so I went and got I at least got the water one to get the water away. So that's the one I could afford. It was $20. So I got that one. They said that was the most important one right now. So we'll see if the welfare shit comes through, and then if the welfare comes through, then I can go get my other 2 done. So that's why they gave me the blood pressure medicine, and they watch my fluid intake, and keep my salt levels low. So apparently I've been drinking too much fluid in my system and all that shit. The other ones, it's like $90 for the other 2 medicines. Yeah, the breathing. Yeah, that was. Yeah, man. It felt like you were fucking suffocating, bro. That shit was squishing my lungs, man. I couldn't. So it was crazy. Um, but yeah, it was squishing the shit out of my lungs. So, but so it was interesting. Like I said, they got nine. Like I said, they got most of the water out. So when I get my pills, I'll take those again when I get those. And like I said, the main thing is just watch my intake of water and stuff. So no, that's the thing. That's the thing, James. I was drinking too much. Even if it's water, I was just drinking too much. My daily fluid intake was way too much. So, and sitting in the car, all you're doing is I'm drinking. Shit, I'm on the tube with you guys. I'll drink 2 liters while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. That's just way too much fluid, and the body wasn't. Kidneys weren't having it. So you don't have to send me anything. It's not necessary. But you guys have your own bills to worry about. But so I just gotta quit drinking so much. I did okay with what they gave me. They gave me 1 liter of water for 24 hours. I felt a little thirsty, but I wouldn't say I was like dying of thirst. So yeah, I just been drinking too much. So yeah, exactly. They say drink a lot, but I guess in my specific situation, the way I live, sitting in a car, you can drink too much water. So, oh shit, sporting the UNLV, you should support that anyways. Their football team sucks, but they got cool colors. But other than that, their baseball team does pretty good. Girls shit does really good. They should just get rid of their football team. Their football team sucks ass. But yeah, I don't feel bloated. That's another reason why my stomach was always feeling bloated too, because all the water in my abdomen. So I don't feel like I fucking ate an 18-course fucking meal. Everything feels normal. So yeah, they got a good baseball team. The girls always do well too. Nora Go, how you doing? Can you make $100 a day in Vegas very easily? What did your calves turn? Oh, why my calves? The doctor was saying because of the swelling. That's probably just the capillaries, so it should go away as well. So the Raiders stadium sucked. But yeah, Nora, you can very easily make $100 a day easily. If you're doing gig work only, yeah, you can do it. You can do DoorDash, Postmates, Instacart. Even now, yeah, you can still do it. There's a guy that comes in here, Alan. He does rideshare still, and he still makes upwards of $100 and some a day just doing Uber alone. So yeah, you can still make it out here for sure. You definitely got to diversify, for you definitely got to diversify. And so if you're gonna, I wouldn't stick to rideshare only. I would definitely do the food. Like I said, the food, Uber Eats, all that shit's doing well out here. I haven't had a chance to turn on my DoorDash yet. I was going to, but well, thank you, Wizard. Like I said, it's not necessary, bro. So, but you definitely want to diversify your shit, but yeah, that's why people that say Nora that they can't make money. There's always ways to make money, especially in Vegas. Especially when you were doing rideshare. Like when I was doing rideshare, I was killing it out here in Vegas. You got all the strip club runs. You got all kinds of. Here's my band. We're gonna lock it up here, man. That's a reminder. Quit fucking up. You know, lock it on the we're gonna put it on the fucking rearview mirror. Be a reminder every day. Look up at that motherfucker. So. But yeah, you could probably easily do $50-$60 in DoorDash and then kick over and do some rideshare shit, some Uber, and probably make another $50-$60. So yeah, you could definitely do it. Definitely. Because we still got a lot of people, you know, there's still a lot of stuff open here. We're on a stricter lockdown as of today, though, but these people don't follow fucking rules. So they're driving around. People still need to get to work, you know, so. But yeah, I'll probably try to, you know, slowly and surely cut down these cigarettes too. But the cigarettes didn't seem to be the biggest problem. Yeah, the heart was awesome, bro. So some hooker so low. Oh shit. Well, at least I'll be able to tap some ass without falling out after 5 pumps. Because the way I was breathing, yeah, the way I was breathing, bro, I'd probably get 5-6 pumps in and I'd probably fall out on the female, bro. We didn't have time. So, yeah, so. But yeah, heart looked fine. Everything looked fine in the heart. So it was neat too, seeing an ultrasound of your heart for the first time. That's pretty fucking cool. You can see. It wasn't like it's not enlarged. Nothing like that. My heart was like perfect, like size it was supposed to be. Shit, it was. But I've never seen. That was cool to see an ultrasound. It was neat. Even the lady that was doing the ultrasound, she's like, "Damn, dude, there's nothing wrong with your heart at all. I don't see anything that'd be an issue." I'm like, "Cool." Yeah, don't need heart problems. That's what everything was leading it to believe. Everything, you know, my shortness of breath, the swelling of the legs. That's a major sign that you have an issue with your heart. And I didn't know your kidneys could cause all that shit too, but apparently it does. So there you go. There's another thing for you guys. If it ever happens to you, it kind of gives you an idea. But yeah, that's what I thought, you know, especially, you know, you couldn't walk 20 feet without, but that was, I guess, because the water in my stomach and all that was keeping the shit from, you know, pumping right, you know, so. Yeah, dude, it was so cool watching that ultrasound, though. That was neat, man. She's like doing all the different angles of it and shit, so you could like see all the angles. You could actually see the valves pumping and shit. It was fucking cool, bro. It was neat. You see, she hit a button and then you could see the color of like the blood, like the blood flow would be the red and then then the blue for. It was fucking neat, bro. I was like, holy shit. And she was a cute ass fucking, like, I think she was Romanian or something. She was cute. Yeah, so, you know, definitely pee as much as you can. Pee and get out and stretch, you know. I didn't ask him, which I should have asked him because, you know, I sit in the car when I, you know, because I live here. If maybe that pressure from constantly, you know, the constant pressure being on my lower back, you know, could that be doing it? So I might put a pillow back there or something. Maybe cushion him a little bit and maybe just get out of the car and walk, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting in the car for hours, just go walk around or some shit, you know, get that good. Hey, Dustin, what's up, man? Yeah, I feel great. I actually feel great. I can breathe. The being able to walk, like I was walking, like I walked to my son's car after I got out of the hospital, walked to Walgreens to check on my prescriptions. I could actually walk and breathe. That was fucking impressive. It was amazing. I was very happy about that. So. Yeah, Michael Johnson, that'll definitely get you, man. That fluid. Like I said, I was up to 30. They said it looked to be almost 30 pounds. So, yep. That means you got to put up with me some more, Dustin. I'm not going away anytime soon. I'm sure there's other YouTubers that wish I would have fucking went out, but I'm back. So there were probably a few that were like, damn, he's back. But I'm here. I'm good. Yeah, the salt was the biggest thing too, was all the salt. Because the salt, being that, the water was there, the salt was there, nothing was coming, nothing was being, you piss out most of the salt. Your kidneys were there to piss out the salt, but because the salt wasn't going anywhere, that was a big issue too. So yeah, definitely get the exercise. Like I said, use me. Yeah, there's another example for you. Get out there and do some exercise. Like I said. But like I said, stomach feels good. Doesn't feel like a fucking bloated, which that's a huge plus, man. Because I know shit, guys. It felt like I was pregnant. I'd sit here and you could see my stomach. It was like, it just looked like, like I was fucking pregnant. It's like fucking crazy looking. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate it. So, and I was kind of impressed too. So the cigarettes, I would assume I would have got a headache, or, I really didn't get any headaches like, before from not smoking or not having the soda. So, it should be, like I said, I should be able to get rid of most of this stuff. Just got to get that healthy lifestyle again. Should have never got away from it, but yeah, that's what it was, Michael. Everything was just, pretty much the fluid was just squishing me. That's why I couldn't fucking barely walk, because the heart couldn't pump. It wasn't pumping right because it was being squished. Everything was being fucking squished. The lungs were being squished because of the fucking fluid in them. It was just fucking, no, I'll tell you guys, it felt like you were suffocating. They talk about this virus makes you feel like you're suffocating to death. I swear to God, that's what it was like. It was getting to that point where just getting out of this car, walking up to my mom's front door, which is less than 10 yards, it felt like I was suffocating. So that's why I ended up going in there, because I just couldn't. I couldn't deliver a sandwich, get in the car without having to stop for fucking 5 minutes just to catch my breath. That's how bad it was feeling. It was horrible. Horrible feeling. Very horrible feeling. So, but I really appreciate all the well wishes. Once again, guys, you guys are the greatest, So I definitely appreciate it. I don't like to come on here and sound like some bitch crybaby, but just let you guys know what was happening. You guys know my life's an open book, so I might as well share the good with the bads. You know what I'm saying? So, what time is it? Okay, 3:30. But yeah, so. So yeah, so I would say that's that's another thing with the rideshare, man. It takes a toll on you. You're sitting on your ass all day driving around. Definitely. Yeah. And it's funny how rideshare can be such the cause of so much bullshit. Yeah, the sodium, yeah. But that's what's hard, man. That just it's hard because now you got to keep track of everything you eat, which I don't have a problem with. Like I said, I'm going to start off with just primarily sticking to salads and shit for now. Just try to stick with the salads. That's the lowest sodium thing I think I could eat right now. Maybe chicken salad or something. And just start there. Make sure I get the rest of the fluid off 100%. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Definitely. No having to do this shit. Yeah, that shit's great. So I'll probably do that. Eat a couple salads. And get the rest of the, take those water pills, get the rest of this shit off, and then start walking around the neighborhood and start figuring out a way to cook my food differently, or find a way to no more eating that fucking Domino's. I can guarantee you that. That shit's got to go. All that salty ass shit, and the sodas. I didn't know there was that much soda. I didn't know there was that much salt in fucking soda. To be honest with you, I really didn't know. And just watch how much I drink. Apparently, I'm drinking way too much. That unnecessary fluid. So, and I'll probably just work that in too. I'll work it slowly. Like I said, they started me off with a liter for 24 hours. I'll just start with there for a few days to see how I feel with the liter of water every day, and then just maybe increase it. Because once it gets hot here, you're gonna have to increase it. But we'll start that, see how that goes, and shit like that. So, yeah, well, I didn't know. I really, until I just looked, somebody said look at it, and I really didn't know it had that much sodium in there. You don't even think of those things. You think diet soda, you think pretty much nothing's in it. But apparently, if it's got 1-2 liter has that much sodium in it, fuck. So, you can't find. Yeah, that should be it right there. Oh shit. Let me put it on here again. See if that's where it is. Yeah, that should be it right there. That should be the one. I think that's it. That should be the right one. Oh, there it went through. Something went through. Yeah. Yeah, it went through, John. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely went through. Thank you very much. Check the sodium on the salad dressing. Yeah, I'll probably use like oil and vinegar, like just regular Italian. What's my phone number? Don't anybody be prank calling a motherfucker either. Did it go through? There it is. Well, you guys can text me anytime too. I don't have a problem with people texting me. Okay, someone just went through again. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, that's it, Wizard. The PayPal, like, no CRYBABY, yeah. They made, yeah, John. Like I said, it's not necessary, John. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. They put some mad restrictions here too today. They closed down all the parks, so no more fucking around at parks here. All that shit. If you get caught with more than 10 people, Popo start handing out tickets and shit. Yeah, they're not joking anymore. So they closed all the parks down here. Let's see what else. A lot of different stuff they did. So they closed a lot of shit. A lot of shit down. So yeah, no joke. And definitely, guys, I did put my phone number on there. Send me a text. Send me a text, and I'll make sure I send you a text back showing you the receipt that's where your money went to. So you guys know I'm not full of shit. I'll send you a text back with the receipt showing you that I paid for the medicine. And so, Yeah, I saw your thing. I think I'm not sure if I responded to you or not. I think I did. I think I would try to respond to as many people as I could when I didn't fall asleep. Thank you. My sunglasses, yeah. There's some cheapies. Got it at 7-Eleven for $10. It's hard. It's a Vegas life is hard without some kind of sunglasses. That's for damn sure. Your eyeballs will be fucked up. But yeah, I'm not diabetic. None of that. So my sugars are fine. I'm not diabetic. None of that shit. So that all came out good too. So, you know, because that's what my mom was worried about. She was worried about maybe I was, you know, like pre-diabetic or being diabetic. No, because I don't eat a lot of sugar. So, you know, so yeah, so none of that came back as being diabetic or anything. So that was kind of cool. So. And a lot of my coughing has gone away too. Now you guys can see I'm not even coughing that much, or if I'm coughing at all. It's like, I can, lungs are definitely feeling better. Because I was getting to the point where I couldn't even talk without coughing. So it's. Yeah, I think they're going to stretch it out here too. It's going to be May, then it's going to be June. Everybody should pretty much prepare for at least 6 months. You figure no place has gotten away from this disease without at least 6 months of bullshit. So just figure on being 6 months. Everybody, they keep doing it, every 15 days, 30 days. It's going to be at least 60 days. I mean 6 months before they have any, and that's even if they can control it, which I doubt they will. They can't. They're not doing it. They're not doing a serious enough lockdown. You would have to lock it down like China, where you cannot come out in the street without, I don't know who that was that would text me. If you want to put a name with that text, that way I know who it is, so I can put you in my phone. But yeah, so it's just you just figure at least 6 months. It sounds harsh and it sounds like it's going to be, but that's what it's going to be. It's got to be at least 6 months. And as you guys can already tell, because the U.S. don't take shit serious. You know how we are. We are the land of the free. People don't give a fuck, and so they're going to be just fucking. They're going to do what they want to do, and so you're never going to get a good control on it. Even the nurses at the hospital, I was asking them about the cooties, and even the nurses at the hospital were like, we don't even want to go over there. That they don't even want to work over there, but they have to go over there to like replenish supplies and so on and so forth. And they're like, we don't even want to go over there. So they're scared shitless of it too. They don't even want to go near it. So kind of show you, everybody that has this idea that's a fucking fake or it's made up or this or that, they're obviously, they see it daily. So, they're seeing that shit daily. And if they're scared to go over there, that would mean I would be scared to go over there too. The last thing you want to, you didn't want to fucking, because I see a lot of the conspiracy shit and people, everything's still working out here, right? I haven't seen any chats here. I want to make sure everything's still working. But, yeah, so people think it's fucking some fake shit or something. Obviously it's not, so. Somebody say something, because I don't think my texts are coming through here. Let's see. The last one I got was rideshare source. I haven't seen any other texts from anybody. So is this thing not working again, or is it froze? Yeah, this fucking app. I have to reinstall it or something. Yeah, maybe that thing's froze or something. I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and end this. Yeah, where you're all talking. Yeah, it's not coming through. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'm going to end this stream because I'm going to go pick up this medicine and oh shit. Yeah, nothing's coming through on mine. I have one thing and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and then I'm going to go, since they sent me that money for the medicine, I'm going to go over there and get that medicine, paid for, and have them start doing that. And I'll come back and do one a little bit later. Maybe the signal will be better. All right, guys. Like I said, I really appreciate it. And for those people that did send the money, yeah, definitely send me the text and your name along with it, and then I'll send you the receipt to show you, hey, I did pay for the medicine with your money. That I'm not looking for no freebie type bullshit. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Give me about maybe another hour and a half. We'll go for 5 o'clock. I'll try to come back on at 5 o'clock. All right, cool. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Goddamn fucking app sucks balls, man. With my